Hi, and welcome to the first video cast of a series that I'm hoping to do over the next little while. A couple of years ago, I actually thought about doing a video cast series, and I never really got around to it. And I was watching a really inspiring talk from Matt Cutts a couple of weeks ago. It's been around for a while now, and he was talking about 30-day challenges and trying to do something in 30 days. And that really kind of inspired me for this month to go ahead and try and do a video cast series. One video cast a day over the next 30 days. And I don't know if I'll post every single video cast that I'm about to do, but I thought I would record a few of them and see how they turn out. So today, one of the things that I wanted to talk about, you'll see the TV set up on the left here. I wasn't able to get the audio and the video and the lighting all accurate to actually show things on that screen, but I'm hoping to do that in the future. I'm hoping to take this as a learning experience, so if you have any feedback, please post them in the comments section at the bottom of the YouTube link. But what I wanted to focus on and talk about today was this rule of tweeting, and a rule that I call the 80-20-100 rule. And what this rule is about really focusing your messaging on social networks. Specifically, the article that I had written about was about Twitter. Now, this is a very important concept that I like to talk about in some of the presentations that I give, because a lot of people feel that Twitter is just an avenue to tweet about what you're doing. You know, going to buy new shoes, going to the Starbucks to grab a coffee. And the reality is that in some cases, this might actually be what you're doing, and this might be relevant to your business, but in a lot of cases it's not. On the flip side of that, I feel that a lot of people think that what they post on Twitter is not necessarily going to be tied back to their business. Now, the reality is that it is, and that's where the 80-20-100 rule comes into play. So what the rule is about is, in essence, 80% of what you tweet on Twitter should be directly focused around your business. Now again, this rule is more meant for businesses or people that are planning on branding themselves as a business. So if you take those rules and apply them to those things, it'll work. So 80% of what you tweet on Twitter should be focused around your business. When I follow someone, I'm following them because I'm interested in the business that they're in. I want to learn more about them. I want to learn more about things. So let me give you some examples. At Imaginet, the company that I currently work for, we are a technology and software company. We change businesses by helping them develop software better. So when we tweet on our account, we're always tweeting about new technologies, innovative new things like a new touch mouse from Microsoft, new innovative things from Apple, new innovative things from Microsoft, all these different companies. A lot of times we do tend to tweet sometimes about other things. That comes into the 20th percentile. But about 80% of what we tweet is actually directly relevant to our business. Now, there are some instances where you're going to want to tweet things that are not necessarily directly tied to your business. And this is where the 20% comes in. Now, for example, let's take myself as an example. Sometimes I will tweet about, going to the park or going to Starbucks. That is my 20%. And you might say, well, going to Starbucks really has nothing to do with my own personal brand. But in reality, it does. I love Starbucks. I love grande non-fat Tazo chai latte. I love drinking that coffee. When I tweet that, I'll tweet about, I'm having this specific chai tea latte drink at Starbucks and really clearing my head for the day. And I'll tweet things like that in some cases. In some cases, I'll tweet about going to the park with my family or spending the weekend here and there. That is all part of my personal brand. I want people to get to know me from that perspective, absolutely. But I try and focus that to about 20%. So again, let me reiterate. 80% of what I tweet is directly related to social media, to digital marketing, to technology. The other 20% is indirectly related to my business. The 100 part comes in more to remind everyone that 100% of what you tweet, post on Facebook, put on YouTube, will always make up your brand and your business. Moving forward, I'm so excited to see what will happen in 20, 30, 40 years. In essence, we're recording our history. Imagine the power that, even your grandchildren will be able to log in and fully see your evolution of your own personal space as we move from year to year to year. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm so excited about those things. But just to focus back in, I wanted to reiterate, everything you tweet, everything you post on Facebook will be there forever. It's all part of your personal brand. It's all part of your company. You can't ignore that fact. Whatever you do, do not ever think for a second that what you tweet is not related to your business. I hope this message was valuable. I hope it explains one of the posts that I talked about. Again, this is the first of many I'm hoping to do. It might be one of the most terrible, but I would love to hear that. If you think this video was absolutely nonsense and you disagree with the things I'm talking about, I would absolutely love to hear from you, either in a video or in the comments section below on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'm hoping to make a lot of this content relevant to you. Live with passion.